So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Horace! In he goes again! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Horace, Best. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the pass is intercepted. It's Dahari! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good vision. Looking for options for movement. And the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Imigression are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. FC Tokyo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicely weighted ball. Horace, and the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Imigression with their first corner, the first in the game for us. Getting up there! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Bronckhorst. Now Davids. Van Bronckhorst. Now it's Hullet. It's Van der Vaart. Spread to the right. Beckham. Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And the keeper's got it again. Abbiati punts it upfield. And he's intervened well there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Approaching the half-hour mark. He has found the way through. Davids, and he lines up a cross. And it's lofted through here. Best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's tidy. He's got away. Played into the box. Oh, good climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dahari really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Imigresen have their second corner now. FC Tokyo have the chance to go the other way. Maldini. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Turan. Van Bronckhorst thinks about the shot, crosses it in, and the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now it's Hullet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Davids. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And this is Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Imigresen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So, a temporary halt to the action. Any strong opinions on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second period is underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and...
Dahari! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Best running with the ball. Van der Vaart. Davids. Van der Vaart. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well read. Nice interception. Now it's Van Basten. Over to the right flank. Cleared away. Van der Vaart picks it up out wide. Flings in. He's rising! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Van Bronckhorst. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids wins the duel this time. And here's Van Basten. And he welcomes and a chance! And that's a tidy finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on! unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 22.
FC Tokyo cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
The two coaches
Maldini.
are signalling changes here,
Number
both at the
5.
same time.
Baresi. Number 23.
Terrific save by Abbiati.
Number 22.
And now they can clear their lines.
Gullit. Number 12. Van Basten. Coming on the field. Number 13. Nesta. Number 17. Van Dijk.
This is Del Piero.
Number 18.
Quality ball.
Number 15.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And this is Del Piero.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
FC Tokyo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Thuram. Moved on forwards. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Del Piero. Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Law is onto it in a flash. And he can clear it away. But they've got it again. Van Bronckhorst is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? And now the breakaway. Nesta gets over and intercepts.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there. Van Dijk. And it's Baggio. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Abbiati sends that a long way. Van Nistelrooy, Roberto Baggio, and we're done. FC Tokyo can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
This is a quick